Welcome back to my channel, Divine Timeless Cosmic Tarot. If this is your first time coming across the platform, welcome. Come on in. Let's talk. You stopped scrolling for a reason, and hopefully you don't regret the fact that you stopped scrolling. And maybe you'll go so far as to click on the video, like, love, share, and or subscribe. Whatever you feel you need to do, I hope that you do that. And just be obedient to your intuition and your discernment. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else to take. If you're returning back to the channel, then you already know what it is. Listen, the downloads are not for the weak. It's been coming out raw and uncut, y'all. There is no filter. There's no censor on these spiritual downloads. The ancestors are saying, say what I said and watch what you say. And let's be precise and exact. Listen, something about that tongue and throat chakra collaborating with your heart chakra by way of your best intentions. And if you are intentionally wanting to do the right thing and send to your highest good, then baby, out of the heart, the mouth will speak it. And this is why we have to remain mindful by way of this Mayat energy and the liberation of Libra season, that our hearts are being weighed up against something that's decent and in order. Isn't it time for something to be decent and in order? Like, come through. Listen, if you're returning back to the channel, you already know what it is. You're not beautiful, amazing, Soul Tribe family. I love you so very much. I really, really do. Shout out to the people that remixed the Soul Tribe song, y'all. Listen, that really does bring my heart some joy. Like, I cry, y'all. You know I'm a spiritual gangster, but spiritual gangsters absolutely do cry. It's healthy for my physical body. It leaves me speechless, y'all, that Soul Tribe song has taken on a life of its own. All praise is due to the Most High God, to whom all praise is due forever and ever. Listen, I'm so glad. I cry tears of joy. Let me be very, very clear. It makes me very, very happy, because when I send that call out to my Soul Tribe, my prayers and my intentions is that you all will receive that by way of getting those high frequencies and just creating more high frequency and taking a little bit of light or a whole bunch of light and turning it into a big ass, just big ball of light that goes from here beyond the moon and even beyond that to here and back. Listen, we are recycling the light. And because we are recycling the light, I heard in my meditation, our enemies are out in the ethers, or out in the 3D, naked and afraid. Naked as in transparent, as in nothing is being hidden, as in what was done in the dark is absolutely coming to the surface and coming to the light. I'm like, Spirit. Today I had to tell Spirit, I'm like, oh my God, you can't send nobody else to tell this message. And then I said, just kidding. I'm going to go do the reading. You know what I mean? But I'll be like, listen, am I the only one getting these downloads? No, I'm not. It's just, I'm sometimes the missing piece to the puzzle. And sometimes my other Soul Tribe family, brothers, sisters, mothers, cousins, they fill in the blanks. Listen, we're all connected in a very beautiful way by way of the high vibrational divine collective. And I love y'all so much. So try, love and light. So try, love. Soul Tribe, come on in, let's have a talk, let's talk about it. Listen, I see y'all out there doing that spiritual work. I know right now these energies are really intense, and the fact that you're staying in a high frequency is absolutely something that the universe is recognizing, and this is why things are being brought into divine order and balance on our behalf. There is nothing that can stop us. We're all the way up. Listen, Holy Spirit, show me naked and afraid. These people out here naked and afraid. Something with your children, something with dominating your children. Somebody tried to put something in your child's food too. Ooh, spell work over children. Okay. Those are cardinal sins. Those are the diabolical sins that most of those people ain't going to survive anyway. And they absolutely won't be able to spin the block. What does that mean? They can't come back into the earth. They can't spin the block. They're just going to be stuck in an empty, timeless, endless vortex of absolutely nothing. Love spells are backfiring. Now they're obsessed. Okay. Well, somebody tried to do a love spell on a real goddess or a god here in the earth. I just heard your enemies are naked and afraid. Whenever you got to try to manipulate love, you know, there has to be a pinch of domination in that too. A pinch of manipulation, right? Because you're manipulating the energy by way of trying to bring about some form of a manifestation that's not rooted in the truth. Why can't somebody just love you based on their own free will? Because maybe you feel like there's something about you they wouldn't like, or maybe you feel like there's something about you that's not lovable. Well, 9 times out of 10, you're right. That's why you do your love spell. Like, what is this about? You can't just pray for the person to have love. Okay? Love themselves. If they love themselves and you love yourself, then let love do its thing. Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be from Texas, Arkansas, Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota. Okay, I just heard. Yeah, what's going on? Love spell backfire. You could be a Cancer. They could be a Cancer. Yeah, somebody's in dangerous company. This is in the reverse, which leads me to believe that somebody walked away from somebody already that did a love spell on them. So whoever did the love spell, they're obsessed. I just heard they're a Cancer. So you could be a Cancerian masculine or feminine. Take this as it resonates. Whoever this person is, yeah, look, I can't make it up. Look at this here. The devil. Just split the deck. Sex magic. 7 of Wands, Leo energy, you stood your ground, your ancestors gave you insight, and you walked away. You realized you were in dangerous camp, and now your enemy is naked and afraid. They don't like the fact that you can see what it is that they've done. The devil, sex magic, binding magic, you gonna love me or die. Child, somebody's ass is weird. Okay, a little bit more than weird to saying. Listen. Yeah, they're spiritually unwell. Okay, well, let's just call them what they are. I feel like we're only calling them what they are, and they know that, okay? Yeah, not my words, so says the universe. What's going on, Spirit? Please put a shield of protection around me. Archangel Michael, can you please stand to my left by my heart chakra and just assure that any false projections being projected onto me in this reading just are dismantled. Let the evil fall down immediately, so shall it be. Show me what it is I need to see, please, and thank you on the love spell backfire. The love spell backfire. Well, there was some sex magic, some love magic. I cannot make this up. Over a Queen of Cups, a Cancerian, the Magician. Somebody was going to make you love them, make you choose them. It's giving pick-me energy. It's giving Jezebelian energy. Yeah, listen. Look at the way this person is bound. Somebody can see and somebody can't see, so they can't make a decent choice with limited information or something based on a lie, something that was an illusion. But you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. I can't make this up. Somebody that loves themselves, self-love, self-care. And even if you're not a Cancerian and you're a self-master of self and you're an ascended master, then you are Cancerian energy. You could be a Scorpio that's a Cancerian. You could be a Taurus that's a Queen of Cups. Anybody can be in the Cancerian energy, or that Cancerian energy could represent the moon. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, let's not say, oh, this is a Cancerian reading. No, I think it's kind of all meshed into one. Something's about the full moon. Somebody did something under the full moon. I just heard the ties that bind. Somebody tried to bind themselves to you, so you can only love them and only see them. This was their intentions, just so you know. This is going to be confirmation, clarification. But if you're the Queen of Cups in the upright and you're loving on self, yeah, Spirit says why somebody was doing a love spell on you, you were somewhere loving on yourself, so your love absolutely transmuted these illusions. Yeah. 4 of Wands energy, Aries energy, you realize that you were in dangerous company. Something felt off about them. Look, you're coming up as a Hierophant, somebody that is sitting and or consulting with their spirit team. Listen, and you're obedient to what you feel. Somebody's obedient to their discernment, obedient to their intuition. Page of Wands, you getting information. Listen, what's going on, Spirit? Clarify what's going on. The love spell backfired and now somebody is obsessed. In dangerous company. Show me this love spell that backfired. Okay. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody promiscuous. Somebody that was dedicated. Child, what is this? Oh my doggone ring. How long has it been there? What is that? A piece of thread? Yeah, somebody could have tried to bind you, child. I don't feel like this is a coincidence. Somebody could have been using black string or red string to bind you. Okay, or something like that. I feel like that string is significant. Yeah. What is this? Queen of Wands in the reverse. A witch, manipulative. Clarify what's going on. Love spell backfired and now they're obsessed. Clarify the love spell backfired, now they're obsessed. Out here naked and afraid. Yeah, somebody's naked and afraid, child. What is going on? Ten of Wands, big fire sign, Sagittarius energy, Leo energy, Aries energy. Clarify. The love spell backfired, now they're obsessed. They could have collaborated with somebody to help them do this. Three of Pentacles. Child, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, King of Swords energy. Somebody's birthday could be in January, child. They could have collaborated with a masculine to help them do this spell work. Okay, what is this about? In dangerous company. Love spell backfired. Child, they out here naked and afraid. Can they be more transparent? Spirit says yes. there's not enough transparency going on here. This is why it's all being revealed and reviewed here in spiritual court. Yeah, look, I can't make this. So there was their love spell. There was the sex demons. There was the sex spell. Whatever they wanted, whatever the intention was, that they collaborated with somebody else. And then there was divine intervention by way of your destiny. And destiny says, I think not. We've done too much work on ourselves up to said point. This love spell is null and void. And what did that do? It put this person in a state of obsession and depression and sadness and craziness. A cucaracha. Somebody's cuckoo. Somebody's crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And maybe they cuckoo for your Cocoa Puff that didn't Cocoa Puff the way they thought it was going to Cocoa Puff. Now they're cuckoo. Listen. Yeah. Well, sex magic. Sex. 3 of Cups. What's with the third party situation? What's with that? Okay. I don't know. There's somebody else that they were doing this to. Maybe they had a whole bunch of people on their, I don't know, their altar. Yeah. Listen. How many love spells does it take to get to the center of a karmic ass Tootsie Pop? Or a moose nugget? Listen, take it as it resonates, child. What happened here, Spirit? The love spell backfired, now they're obsessed. Spirit said, let's be clear, this was also an obsession spell. Okay, so Queen of Cups, be this a masculine or a feminine. What they wanted was for you to chase them, okay? So they were waiting. Now they're in the 9 of Swords because you ain't showed up. You're too busy loving on yourself. You're preoccupied. Your self-love itinerary is full. So you ain't got time for artificial and or diabolical ass spells like this. Your energy is naturally rejecting this. I don't even think you received this love spell. I don't even think it reached you. In fact, I know it didn't. This is why they're in the 9 of Swords. Clarify this 3 of Cups energy. What's going on? They had everybody up under a love spell and did nobody show up? Or everybody was supposed to be up under a love spell and did nobody show up? It's 555 on the clock. You know, 5 is Oshun's number. Somebody called out to Oshun. Could have called out to Ishtar too. Child, you know you diabolical. Listen to this here. Then I tell you that everybody... Listen here. You mean to tell me that everybody was supposed to be up under your love spell, binding spell, sex magic spell, love me or die, obsess over me spell? Listen, People that do this have low self-esteem. They don't ever feel like they're adequate enough. This is why they go behind the scenes to manipulate energies with the hopes that you're going to come to them. But somebody's in a 9 of swords. Somebody did a love spell and it didn't show up. You didn't show up. The love spell didn't show up. It's not resonating and or registering in the ethers. 9 of Cups, this was rejected by the universe. This was somebody's wish fulfillment, and they had a whole bunch of people. My thing is this, was this process of elimination? What if all these people got obsessed and showed up? I don't know if this person thought this through, because nobody's showing up. In dangerous company, there's several people walking away from this person. Somebody did sex spell over a whole bunch of people. 9 of Swords, could have been as many as 9 people in the devil's energy. Obsession, binding, sex, obsession. String is very, very significant. Spirit is saying the fact that that string was on my ring, baby, somebody could have wanted a string on a ring to make sure you come and marry them. Listen, I can't. I cannot. I can't. I won't. I refuse. Listen, somebody wanted somebody lost and depressed without them. The sun's in the reverse. Somebody was like, you know, somebody's saying you can't live without me. You're going to obsess over me, blah, 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 blah. Now they're depressed and stressed because you have yet to show up. You're minding your own business. You're loving on yourself. And honestly, the cause and effect of this type of magic, love spell, obsession, domination spell is you naturally, somehow by way of universal balance, brought in a true partnership. Plot twist. 2 of Cups. Somebody did a love spell over you and you manifested a real partnership with somebody that's on the Queen of Cups energy as you, self-love, somebody that likes themselves, likes and loves themselves enough that they don't need to dominate you and or force you to love them. Listen, the whole love me or die situation is a no. I heard it's a die situation. If there has to be a choice between loving or dying or riding or dying, somebody's died. And somebody's suffering in silence. Child, look at this here. The sun and the reverse and the 9 of Swords. Somebody's looking at their clock like you're supposed to be here by now. Did none of these people show up? Child. Clarify the people that they did the sex magic on. Somebody wanted a ring, baby. Somebody wanted a string on a ring. Child, I cannot. Somebody's an earth angel. Somebody's an earth angel. Queen of Pentacles is earth. I can't make it up. Lovers, more than one, plural. Somebody did this to a whole bunch of people. Temperance and Queen of Pentacles energy is natural earth angel energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Take that as it resonates, okay? Somebody did it on a whole bunch of people. Child, the lovers. I cannot make this up. Spirit says what I'm telling you is the truth. Somebody has some form of an ulterior motive. This has to be more than just wanting to get a roll in the hay. Do people still say roll in the hay? Pointing your little twinkly toes to the stars. Do they still say that? Order in the court. Listen. What is going on? Lovers and the devil. Spirit, what happened here? Somebody played a game without understanding the rules. Yeah, listen, this was a wish fulfillment. But it's crazy because it inevitably made you love on yourself more. And it also brought in a decent partnership. Look at the divine masculine energy. Child, somebody's love spell, domination spell, obsession spell has thrusted a divine being into self-love, a higher ascension. Talk about universal balance. Surprise, surprise. It is the surprise that somebody did not anticipate. Listen, what is going on? The Emperor, I cannot make this up. Show me this person in the 9 of Swords. Show me this person. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords, inner conflict. They could be mad, kicking the dog, kicking the couch, hitting the wall, hitting themselves. Child, what is going on here? 5 of Swords, somebody, this is more than just conflict. This is inner conflict, inner turmoil. Battling with the demon within. All that sex magic you sent out, now you can't stop watching the person. Now you're obsessed. And you're watching them go towards a 2 of Cups, child. And their wish fulfillment. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this here. I cannot. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is reaping what you've sown. And this, my friend, all day, every day, is seen as being a bad investment. Somebody spent a whole bunch of time projecting, okay? Whatever this is, they really spent a lot of time neglecting themselves. Okay, they should have been somewhere loving on themselves. You put all this work in for somebody to give you attention, love, sex, money, whatever your intentions were, whatever your ulterior motive is for wanting to put a love spell, domination spell, obsession spell, come to me spell, love or die spell, whatever it is. You put a lot of work in for nothing. So the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is a bad investment. You reap what you sow, as above, so below. And then you got the Sun. Somebody's sitting in depression because they're watching you love on yourself. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, somebody is learning a hard lesson from the universe. Like, go love yourself. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Look at this here. Somebody did this to a whole bunch of people. I said as many as 9, could have been as many as 7. Child, they all broke free from the spell. Look at the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is just getting the bare minimum, right? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is like big investment, you know. Venus love energy. Oh, I love you. Oh, Shun energy. Oh, I want them to love me. I want them to worship me. Whatever. Child, listen. Let's back things up. Let's start over, okay? Let's please rewind the tape. Please be kind and rewind. Listen, here's what's going on. Somebody got the bare minimum. Knight of Cups. It's like friend zoning somebody, like, hey, how you doing? Instead of getting, oh, I'm thinking about you. I don't know why I can't stop. They're just like, oh, okay. The messages are not coming through. Somebody's not moving towards this, you know, illegal energy. That's what it is. It's illegal. You did this under the premise that you could control somebody's feelings, control their heart, make them love you. Again, it's not coming from a place of love. You don't even like you. That's why you did it to so many people. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Child, they all broke free from this illusion. Nobody's falling for the illusion. The spell has been broken and it's thrusting them into decent partnerships. Yeah, the Devil and the Lover. Somebody tried to bind multiple lovers, child, and they're getting the bare minimum. Meaning somebody's just like, oh, that's just my friend. But somebody wanted a ring. Remember the string was on the ring? Somebody was like, oh, this person gonna give me a proposal. And they did it to a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. One of these love spells got to come through. This is what they're saying. When is this going to kick in? Look at the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups getting the bare minimum. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am energy. Running through that thing or running on that thing, hopping on that thing, if this is a masculine or a feminine, and they're getting the bare minimum. But with you, I feel like you just friend zone this person. These are flighty energies. So they're only attracting low vibrational people like them. Oh, God. Talk about a plot twist. Lord have mercy. Welcome to Spiritual Court. Clarify what's going on here, Spirit, please, and thank you. 6 of Cups, child. I'm telling you, I feel like the numbers are dwindling. Do you notice the way the numbers are dwindling? Okay. Look at this. You got the 9 of Swords. You got the 9 of Cups. You got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, and you got the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Now you got the 6 of Cups. So they're losing lovers by the minute. They're only getting Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups energy. Why? Because you're spiritually out of bounds, honey. Spiritual law is at hand. You can't just go do that Mickey Mouse ass magic like you was doing before. We're in the age of Aquarius. Not only that, the liberation of Libra season with the Scorpionic back in it. Baby, we putting a death to this bullshit ass energy. Okay, those were my words. So I stand accountable here in spiritual part. I call judgment down on my words and the intentions behind it. And I'm going to be honest with y'all 100%. I meant that shit with all my heart and my soul. This is bullshit. Listen, let people fall in love. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Cups. Somebody was putting something in somebody's cup. You was putting something in somebody's cup. And it still didn't work. And the only thing you drew in was the minimum, the bare minimum. Little flighty ass offers. Okay? Yeah, somebody wanted a ring. And instead of getting a ring, somebody sent you a text message. Hey, how you doing? Have a blessed day. Very friendly, very loving. They meant it. That means go love yourself. That's translation for go love yourself. Okay? Those were also my words. Thank you for the commercial break. Come on in here, please, and thank you. Let's have a seat, stand up, or lay down. Somebody got laid out. Look, I can't make it up. 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is being laid out, okay? Feeling like a clown in their own circus. Look, clarify what's going on. The Queen of Cups is loving on herself, himself. And listen, I cannot make this up. Somebody's love spell, domination spell thrusted you into a real partnership. I would never, ever, ever, ever put myself in a position where I got to make things up. Listen, it's over. It's over. It's so bad. I don't even know what to say. Four of Swords, now somebody laid out trying to think about how to recover from being obsessed over somebody that's loving on themselves, and now they're loving somebody that loves themselves. This is universal balance. This is the plot twist. Somebody's out here naked and afraid, child. Naked, literally. They could have been trying to show you a little body, you know, a little titty, a little penis pic, a little deep pic, something to lure you in. Somebody was literally naked, and now they're afraid in the 9 of Swords because something by way of the illusion has been broken with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're not just falling for a little piece of ass and an ass shot. Like, send me a picture. For what? What you gonna do with the picture when I send it? Those are my favorite ones, you know, when I was in the dating? What was I gonna say? Get it out. Blah, blah. The dating arena. Thank you, Spirit. Freaking frack, man. Hold on. Freaking frack says to pull back. Pun intended. Listen, when I was in the dating arena, that was the number one thing. They would see my face. They like, dang, I just kind of, I need a full body picture. Why? I used to say my best attribute is what's between my brains. Can you have a conversation? I ain't gonna never play second fiddle to no energy that's not valuable to me. And that's before I went through a full-blown awakening of my value. Period. So what you need a full body pic for? Is that gonna determine who I am? Or you just wanna see what you getting yourself into? Right? I promise you, that'll weed out a whole bunch of slut buckets. I had people that just stop calling, stop texting. I'm like, oh, thank you, God. I done dodged some damn bullets out here. Yeah, don't bring your bullets this way. This ain't what you want to shoot up. You're not shooting up this club, meaning this body, meaning putting your down low vibrational penis into my heavens. No. Then you see him 5-10 years later. You told me that. I had one that came back and was like, I had a baby by the party girl. I said, oh, how's that working out? Man, she crazy, man. 5 years later, this is a guy that wanted to date me, and I saw the signs. I said, oh no. He was too easy to appease. You mean to tell me all I got to do is send you a picture of my titties? You going to send me some money? That's too easy. That means you'll do that with anybody. I don't want to make you the father of my child. I want to make you my husband. Going out there and frolic around with the karmics and have fun. 5 years later, child, true story. Saw him later. I said, oh, how's it going? You told me about her. I said, who? Remember I told you about the girl? Because, you know, once you are not the one that they want, they then start to confide in you as a friend. And you give them good divine feminine advice. And later, now they fighting in, what is this here? What is it? Child support court. They argue every day. Yeah, you married the party girl. But this is the kind of person that only dated a certain kind of women. You know, they gotta look. She gotta have long black hair. She gotta have big old booty, nice titties, and this and that. And I said, I ain't heard you say nothing about her spirit. Does she got to be decent? Does she got to be nice? Does she know how to pray? Does she like herself? Like, what's going on? Like, tell me what's going on. Like, they never, like, that's a red flag for me. But when you hear a man say, you know, they want to be in a peaceful situation, it's because they've been in circumstances where there was no peace. These are men that are ready and they're looking with a certain type of eye, not the eye that's down below, you know, Mr. Winky, the one-eyed snake. No, they looking from a whole nother perspective. Like, man, I done had that already. Yeah, he ended up having a baby with the party girl. I'm like, oh, I said, first of all, Lord, let me just pray for him. I'm so sorry that happened to you, but I kind of seen that coming. My intuition told me. And 2, thank you, I dodged the bullet. And 3, help him in this lesson. Because he's having a horrible time. He can't see the baby. She's taking him to court, taking all his money. I'm like, okay. But it was good. Because I remember him telling me, I got to have her. She my type. She got the this and the that and that. Child, a whole hot, cold, lukewarm ass mess. And she has made his life miserable. And throughout the whole pregnancy, she decided that she wanted to be with a girl. So I mean to tell me you were gay for the whole pregnancy? Okay, that was just a real commercial break. Shout out to Mystic 9. Mystic 9 was like, finish them stories that you be telling us, Nev. Okay, that's part of the story, but I gotta put the rest in the book. Listen, nevertheless, you fell in love with somebody else, child. And now somebody feels like the third party. You friend zoned them. 3 of Cups is friend zone. Hey, how you doing? You just don't see them like you were supposed to see them because the illusions have been dismantled. Clarify what's going on. Ace of, excuse me, spiritual bird. Ace of Swords. You see the truth. You see it for what it is. You know who this person is, and you're not interested. You see somebody that looks really good on the surface, but you can see into the soul. So you know that this person did something that was spiritually negligent. The fact that you know that they did a love spell and you're not coming towards them really has them dismantled. I feel like that's the naked and afraid in dangerous company type of an energy. In dangerous company, why? Because there's a whole bunch of cups here. Somebody was being deceptive behind the scenes. There's a whole bunch of cups. Come over. You sure you don't want to come over? Or if it was a guy, you sure you don't want to come over? Why? Because it was putting something in your cup. Yeah, they was putting something in your cup to get you under some type of an illusion with the moon. It's a hidden enemy. This ain't got nothing to do with love. Anytime you manipulate somebody's will like this, or you try to, or attempt to, you're an enemy. This ain't got nothing to do with love. Somebody could be pleading their case with the universe, crying out, and the 9 of Swords. Well, I just wanted to love him. I just wanted her to love me. Well, you should have loved on yourself, and maybe that shit would have worked out. I can't make it up. Somebody had a whole bunch of people under the love spell. Look at this here. Divine masculine energy, King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups. Everybody was under. Listen, and I feel like whoever this King of Cups is, this is them. Somebody's very attractive. Somebody loves themselves, takes care of themselves. King of Swords, and somebody King of Sword on that ass too. This could be a feminine that did this. Take it as a resonator. Or a masculine, hell. 9 of Wands, child. Somebody is naked and afraid. Transparent, naked, as in you can see through all of the bullshit. The 7 of Cups, the illusions are in the reverse, and you transmuted the energy. If you drank from this person, you just purged it out real quick. You didn't give it no power, no reverence, no, oh my God, she put something in my food. Oh my God, he put something in my food. And now this person's naked and afraid and heartbroken and all kinds of stuff, crying out to the universe. This is what happens when you try to come for a goddess. This is what happens when you try to come for a god. Page of Wands. Somebody's getting information, intuitions. Listen, that this Queen of Cups is also this Queen of Swords. That this King of Cups is also this King of Swords. That this King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands, child, these are different people. Lord have mercy. Can you please listen? Didn't I tell you there was multiple people on this person's altar? Somebody had all these kings on their altar. It's like you go fishing, you know, throwing that line out there, you know, the string, hoping you're going to catch something. And some spirit said all somebody caught was a cold. I can't. I can't. Listen, all somebody coat was a damn cold, man. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Somebody is cutting, slicing, and dicing left and right. You can't come for somebody that is cutting out their lower self. How they gonna welcome your low vibrational, manipulative love spell, obsess over me spell ass, when they're getting rid of the parts of themselves that no longer resonate with them? Can we start with self first? Bitch, you put in all this damn work to get nothing. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 8 of Pentacles right now in the upright. You still working and twerking? Child, lurking and murking. Justice is here. My God came and said, I think not. Somebody's ancestor said, we didn't put in all this work for you just to be all willy-nilly with your vajayjay and your hoo-ha and your whatnot, or your divine D. There is absolutely divine D out there. There's divine D. I've met some, and most of them are celibate. A lot of them practice semen retention. They ain't just giving everybody they seed, man. They checking these spiritual resumes. These are real divine masculines. It's one thing to talk about it, but it's another thing to be about it. And you better be about it when it comes to loving on yourself. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to see? Naked and afraid? Child, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. 2 of Cups, it came out like this. Somebody damn near don't even want to keep somebody as a friend. They're disinterested. It's like this. Remember, this is Knight of Cups energy, Knight of Wands energy, getting the bare minimum. Well, I guess I'll be friends with you. Okay, but I just don't see you like that. Eventually, the sideways 2 of Cups is turning like this. Somebody got love spells on a whole bunch of masculines. Look at this. King of Cups, King of Wands, all of them was on the altar, and all of them have friends on this person. Somebody's not wife material. Somebody's not life material. Somebody don't see themselves in life with you. You're not an asset to them. If they're all of this to themselves, if they're all of this to themselves, a king is a king and a queen is a queen. If they're that to themselves, and you coming through as a 3 of Cups, third party situation, and the 9 of Swords, you're bringing burdens, you're bringing sleepless nights, you're bringing drama. So the 3 of Pentacles, when we talked about collaborating, was you collaborating with a whole bunch of people that you put love spells on? Whichever one answers first, that's the one you're going to run with? You just throwing your line out there. Whatever you catch, you're going to catch it and pull it back. And your punk ass came back with a cold, coughing, sneezing, and in the 9 of Swords. This is more than just a sinus infection. Listen, you infected with pride, ego, and low self-esteem. Unfortunately, maybe this will teach somebody, maybe this will teach somebody a lesson. 3 of Wands in the reverse. You didn't see this coming? Listen, I'm laughing because the ancestors are laughing. Remember, they're using me as a vessel. They're cracking up, y'all. They're like, oh my God, this is hilarious. The ancestors are laughing because remember, the ancestors blocked this. With the Ace of Swords, you could have gotten some type of premonition, a download, had a dream, intuition. So your ancestors gave you a heads up on this. With the 3 of Wands in the reverse, this shit can't go no further. Your ancestors are saying we have done too much internal, balancing of our chakras and sexual energy and calling back our power to be diving off into some type of obsess over me spell. Yeah, we obsess consistently, deliberately about moving to the highest level that we can by way of adhering and being obedient to our higher self. That is your only obsession. To say that needs to be something outside of yourself was a diabolical, ignorant ass, spiritually immature ass move. The ancestors said in that order. Child, they in the spiritual court laughing. I just heard no. They said no. We don't want none of that. Yeah, they made you go within. They made you go within and you saw it. You like, you did a love spell on me? Oh, okay. Somebody could be playing around with somebody too, laughing at their ass. Very much aware. Look, playing with this divine D. Playing with this divine D. I can't make it up. Everything is to the side. And whatever is coming in is Knight energy. It's not King's energy. It's not Queen's energy. They're getting Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups energy. This divine D you cannot sit and squat on. This also represents this being reserved for the divine feminine. Somebody's like, nah, I'm good. Somebody had naked child sending videos and OnlyFans page screenshots or whatever they doing, child. What is it? Somebody at home taking shots. Hopefully they ain't taking shots of penicillin. Maybe they are. Who knows? But somebody taking shots, honey, of alcohol, maybe they got to drum up the energy or get the courage to be, you know, a sexy siren. I don't know. Let's see. What's the outcome? Naked and afraid, child. Somebody saying this ain't over. The ancestor said, the hell it ain't. I think this concludes spiritual court. I'm not sure. Let me just see. Is there anything else that we need to know? Love spell backfiring, child. Obsessed, child. Now they're obsessed with you. Oh my God. Somebody is cry me a river. Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Somebody's out here crying a river, child. This person is crazy. 5 of Cups, depressed, sad. Somebody could be drinking. Somebody put something in somebody's cup. Somebody's sad about what they put in somebody's cup. Somebody could have drank something, some type of potion that they thought was going to work to try to bind the two of you. Whatever they put in your cup, they drank it too, is what I just heard. Whatever that is. So it was supposed to bind you all together, like keep you together. Like maybe they wanted to hear your thoughts or hear your whatever. Child, somebody is going crazy trying to tap into your energy in the 9 of Swords. Now they're watching, wondering why it's not working, but you've manifested some type of a partnership. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Somebody manifested the real deal. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Meditating, going within, hermit energy, seeking the ancestors, calling on your higher self, resting and relaxation and seeing something. I can't make it up. Did I not just say the hermit energy and the 4 of Swords? That's the card that came out. You started to meditate. You started to pray. You started to see what it was that you needed to see. And you saw this and the ancestors revealed to you exactly what somebody had done. Period. Now somebody's watching. Page of Swords also represents you getting some type of understanding and a download. Yeah, the Empress energy. Look at this. I can't make this up. Divine feminine energy. Somebody's going towards another altar. This king has his eye on somebody else. Yeah, look, I cannot make this up. He's making a decision to go towards somebody with the same energy as him. Star energy. Star quality. Star seed. High vibrational. Somebody that loves themselves as much as he loves himself. And vice versa. Listen, somebody is sad. Somebody's wondering how the hell their love spell, obsession spell that was supposed to work on all these kings is now leading them to their higher self. That's what universal balance does when you're balanced within. There's no way around it. There's no shortcuts. Somebody wanted a shortcut with the love spell, child. I can't make it up. Which card just flipped out, child? Did I miss it? The Star flipped out? I just missed it. Oh, here it is right here. Sorry. There it is. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody feels defeated. Okay, so Spirit is saying they're naked, afraid, and defeated. Let's add that to the list of, diabolical feelings. This is what happens when you do diabolical things. Say it with me, karmic people. When you do diabolical things is what you get. That's what you're going to receive. This does not take a lot of intelligence to figure this out, that this ain't math and it ain't adding up. Child, this is it. I'm done with this energy. Drop a heart down below, show some love, but judgment has been called. This does conclude the reading. Is that the Congos or what is that? I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.